My name is Robert Courtneidge. I've been in the payments industry for the last 30 years now. In fact, the majority of that time I was a payments lawyer specialising in issuing, acquiring and all forms of new payments, so all the way through on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, working with all the schemes, working with the regulators, and basically, hopefully, some of the stuff I've done has helped shape the industry as we see it today. I decided to take a move and took up a role as CEO of a payments company, an e-money issuer by the name of Moorwand. Number 3 is all about where we're going with open banking. Open banking is come through in regulation, and it's come through in new regulators that are looking to manage the ability for non-banks to have access to the banking system so that they can work on a more or less level playing field. Now, I see that it's being on two sides. One is, how are the existing players, the issuers in this space, going to be able to deal with the fact they're going to have non-financial institutions having access to their systems to be able to offer new and innovative services to their customers. So what sort of systems are they going to put in place to protect their security, for example? This has been their big bugbear. We don't want people coming into banking systems because they could pollute our systems, they could create a trapdoor to allow Trojans in that are going to damage our system and collect lots of personal data and cause us to be in breach of things like GDPR. So I think that's the one side of it. On the other side, what are all these new innovative companies coming in and doing? How much space in the marketplace for TPP? So we have these payment initiation providers that go in and enable you to make a direct payment out of your bank account to an online service. Secondly, you have these PIPSPs and AIPSPs. So the AIPSPs are account information service providers, and these are what we used to call account aggregation services. So your money supermarket type search engine. I think what we're going to see is a lot more of these companies providing interactive or AI type solutions in this space. So they will look at your profile and they will say, I can see your insurance, you're paying too much for it. Do you want to switch it? Here's 5 options that will save you money straight away. Click and we'll do all the work for you and it will all be done. And I think there's going to be more and more of that coming through on mortgages, on loans, on insurance, basically anything to do with your day-to-day life that can save you money. And I think that's going to be a good thing for the population. How the bank's going to deal with it and how the service providers that are actually providing those insurance, those banking, those credit services are going to be affected by it is still to be seen.